I made a commitment, and some thought it was too much of a commitment, it was too high, that no one making less than $400,000 a year will pay a single penny more in federal taxes. It's a commitment I've kept so far, and as long as I'm president, I will keep it. Unlike the last president, in my first 2 years in office, we actually cut the federal deficit by $1.7 trillion. You hear me? The first 2 years, we cut the debt by $1.7 trillion. Through this law, we're going to continue cutting the deficit and cutting subsidies to big pharma and ensuring wealthy and big corporations begin to pay their fair share of federal taxes. Does anyone here think that the tax system is fair? In 2020, you remember I was a pain in the neck about this, I know. There were 55 of the largest corporations in America paid zero in federal taxes. 55 of the 500, the Fortune 500. And they made $40 billion in profits, didn't pay a penny. Not anymore. The law requires a minimum tax of 15% on our biggest corporations and a 1% excise tax on stock buybacks when they pay profits to shareholders. The law also saves money by cracking down on super wealthy tax cheats, making sure billionaires who pay, by the way, there's about 1,000 now. We used to have 750 before the pandemic. And by the way, if you can be a billionaire, not a problem. I'm a capitalist. I also was listed for 36 years as the poorest man in the Senate, but that's a different issue. But billionaires are the biggest corporations should at least pay their taxes they owe. You know what the average tax of a billionaire in America is today? Federal tax? 8.2%. You know, a janitor pays a higher tax than that.